Local recording started for horror public domain scary movie game. Hungry Adam. Yeah, I'm a hungry little freak. This is Night of the Living Dead. Original Night of the Living Dead. This is public domain. So this is gonna be pretty epic. These are like all gonna be black and white movies, obviously. I thought some of the Universal Monster movies ones were, get away from me, you freak, bro. You don't deserve food. You don't deserve to live and eat food, brother. I have all my lights off. So now I am in the time for spooky. This is the scary car video. It's gonna jump scare me and it's gonna make me shit myself while I'm eating popcorn and whatnot. All this popcorn wasn't a waste. I also got some of these taquitos. But I hope everyone's having a lovely Halloween. Oh, really delicious. I'm actually eating brains. They're made of brains because I'm a zombie, so it's brain taquitos. But no, I feel a little bad. I didn't do anything a bit more extravagant for Halloween this year, but today I was doing a lot of shit decorating because we're doing our party tomorrow. So you know how it be. I didn't want to. If there was nothing I could really think of. There was like that Deltarune Earthbound hack, but I think I mean, I'll probably still play it soon, but maybe just not today. Ooh, ooh. How long is this one? This one is hour 35. That's a long ass thing. I wanted to try to do at least 3 movies, but I don't know. These are all gonna be like, if this is an hour 35 minutes, that's the majority of one of my normal streams.
They ought to make the day the time changes, the first day of summer.
What?
Well, it's 8 o'clock and it's still light.
A lot of good the extra daylight does us. Now, we've still got a 3-hour drive back.
Well, they should. What?
Until after midnight.
This was 1968. Why was this still doing black and white? I know some things were still doing black and white, but like, why was this doing black and white?
I figure we're either gonna have to move.
You could have had color now, right? I guess maybe it was still pretty expensive.
She can't make a trip like this.
Oh, darn it, she can't. Is there any of that candy left?
Here we go.
No.
Look at this thing. We still remember. I don't. You know, I don't even remember what the man looks like.
Johnny, it takes you 5 minutes.
There's gonna be zombies.
The wreath on the grave in 6 hours to drive back and forth. Mother wants to remember, so
I guess I have to wait another 10 years if I want like Frankenstein and Invisible Man and Dracula to all be public domain. Well, actually, wait a minute. No, less than 10 years. What am I fucking saying? It's all like 1930.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're coming back on the air after an interruption due to technical problems.
So like 5 years. 7 years. It sucks. I really wanted to watch The Invisible Man because that one always looks like so much fun because The Invisible Man's just kind of like a little freak. He's just a little fuckwit.
Which row is it?
Have you seen the new Frankenstein film? Is that out? I thought that wasn't out yet. Pop open this cherry lemon lime Sprite, whatever the fuck it is. Cherry limeade. See if it's any good.
Well, there's no one around.
Well, it's late. If you'd gotten up earlier.
Oh,
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I already lost an hour.
Honestly, with Sprite, I like Sprite flavor, don't get me wrong, but you're like just having a bubbly drink.
There it is.
I want to see it, but it wasn't playing at my theater. Damn. Well, I thought it was out. I don't know. I don't know. It would make sense if it was out. It is October. Oh.
I wonder what happened to the one from last year.
Do you think anyone finds these things scary anymore, like these 60s and 50s movies?
Come out here and the one
Like, do you
from
think there's
last
one
year,
out there that's actually scary?
Flowers die and the caretaker or somebody takes them away.
Yeah.
I almost thought about last minute, maybe this would make me this like a Discord exclusive stream where I'd basically have chat open, but like I'd be and everyone gets in call, but I'm the only one that's allowed to use microphone. And then we do watch like Frankenstein or like Blair Witch Project or something. Maybe next year I'll do that instead. I've never seen Blair Witch Project. I've watched the fucking Scooby-Doo one. Is that Scooby-Doo one public? Probably. Well, not public domain, but
Come on.
I don't know if they'd
Church was
be
the
down with me watching it. It's a good bit, though. Good bit. I do think black and white movies can look good. Because they actually have to, like, focus on the shadows more. No Invisible Man? Not public domain? No, sadly it is not.
I haven't seen you
I
in
fucking
church
wish, I
lately.
fucking wish.
Yeah, well, there's not much sense in my going to church. Do you remember one time when we were small, we were out here? It was from right over there. I jumped out at you from behind.
Ah,
the
soda.
tree,
I
and
love
Papa
soda.
all excited, and he shook his fist at me and he said, "Boys, you'll be damned to hell."
I have another one of these
Remember that?
taquitos.
Right over there. Well, you used to really be scared here.
Johnny,
You're still afraid.
stop it now. I mean it.
Look at this fucking nerd, dude.
They're coming to get you, Barbara.
Stop it. You're ignorant.
This movie started an entire fucking franchise.
Stop it. You're acting like a child.
They're coming for you. Look, there comes one of them now.
Or it's literally probably a zombie. It's actually a zombie.
Here he comes now. I'm getting out of here.
Johnny.
It's actually gonna be a one. She did. Oh no, she wasn't bitten. I don't think. Is it this movie, or is like, oh, he's dead. He's bitten. I feel like a zombie wouldn't be that much stronger than a normal human man. I feel like they'd be probably the same strength as a normal human man. I escalated quickly. That dude looks like a fucking Igor. There's not even any clouds, brother. Why does she not have shoes? Oh, she does have shoes. I thought he was floating. A black and white film won the Academy Award for Best Picture in 1994. Really? Forget your shoe. He had the keys. Bro, it doesn't even look like a zombie. He's got tattered clothes, that's it. I guess what it is about a zombie, it's not that they're stronger. It's that they don't, like, give a shit. So they will just full push their fist into a window and break it. Because why would they care? A zombie's not fucking smart enough to do that. A zombie's not smart enough to fucking do that. Ain't no way. Kind of lukewarm on these taquitos right now. They're good, but I don't know. Oh, I should have put a little sriracha sauce on. That'd make them fucking yummy. Yummy. Is it this, like I said, is it this movie or is it a remake that is like the big movie? Or is it a sequel to this? Is it a sequel or a remake of this that became like the big hit? I can also appreciate this movie just immediately goes. It's not like so many other of these black and white horror movies where, you know, it's so fucking slow. It's so slow. You know what I mean? Like, you watch any other, especially public domain one, that aren't very good. And it's just, apparently this is public domain because they didn't fucking renew the copyright, because the name was initially like Night of the Living Flesh or some shit. And then due to copyright shit, it couldn't get renewed. This is the original that became a big hit. Okay. Look at how, like, their suits are emitting darkness. Fucking WD Gaster bullshit. How bad would a zombie outbreak in real life be? Probably now pretty bad because our government's so incompetent it probably would get out of control. But if we lived, remake came later in 1990. Okay. Because, like, if you, like, 20 years ago, or even, or, you know, maybe, like, 10 years ago, I think a zombie outbreak wouldn't have been that bad. I think it would have been perfectly fine. I think we could have probably handled it. But this day and age, though, oh, fucking hell no. You see how bad we did with the fucking, that other horrible disease? It's one of the living night of the living dead. It's one of the movies in this series that's got the tar man, right? The tar zombie. That goes brains. Or am I insane? Eventually, like, it's just kind of just like the brand of the name, and it doesn't really have anything to do with like the actual story. Where do we argue about how sapient some zombies are? I don't think zombies could ever get bad like they are in movies. They dry up in the sun and fall apart. That too. Well, it depends on what zombie, right? If it's like... If it's virus zombie, that's just a dude with like a horrible rabies illness. If it's like a if it's an actual living walking corpse that came up out from the ground out from its grave, then yeah, they'd dry up in the sun. At this point, she just thinks it's still like a human man. Unless he's green and we don't know it. Yeah, just like Gaster, secretly green. I mean, I get that it's the 50s, but they couldn't go a little harder with the makeup. I don't know. You couldn't just put some red paint on their face, or, you know, make them look a bit more gaunt. Isn't there a scene in the movie where she goes in like a child's room? Oh my god, holy shit. Okay, there we go. The way he still looks human is creepier IMO. Oh. Was this like the first woke movie? First woke movie?
It's all right. Don't worry about him. I can handle him. Probably be a lot more of them as soon as they find out about us. The truck is out of gas. This pump out here is locked. Is there a key? We can try to get out here if we can get some gas. Is there a key? I suppose you've tried this.
Yeah, for some reason these taquitos aren't really hitting right now. I ate 2 out of 3. Put them aside for now.
Do you live here?
There's a face up there. There was a decaying fucking corpse, bro. Why can't the zombies look like the corpse? Oh! That's foul. That's foul, brother. If I saw that, I would probably never be the same.
We have to get where there's some other people.
Like, unfortunately, through osmosis of the internet, I've seen, like, some horrible images. I've seen some horrible just, you know, because I happened upon them, not because I was seeking them out. The movie came out at the right at the end of the Civil Rights Movement. Ah. '68. Yeah, that is true. There's probably some 50s. There's probably some 50s movie that has like a, you know, a person of color main character. That's a woke movie. I do, you know, you know, it's always, for some reason, it's always really exciting when you like watch. Oh, is she gonna get zombified? How does this work in this one? Does just blood do it?
What's happening?
How do you think it's happening?
What's happening?
The dead? They're breaking the truck! Once again, I don't think zombies are this smart.
Two of them. There are two of them out there. Have you seen any more around here? I can take care of those two. Look, I know you're afraid, but we have to...
Kill them, they're coming for you! This movie was renowned for its explicit gore and violence, which was rare for the time, and basically invented the slasher and zombie genres as we know them. Really? That's fascinating. I'm so glad this is public domain. That dude looks like a mask. Is he gonna die? He better not die. That would be so fucked up. That's like, that's a trope in... That's a trope in so many movies, like the black guy dying. Why is that a thing? Why does that exist? She turned into one? No, who the hell is this? Who's this guy now? Oh, he's coming out of a room. Oh, she's done for. Racism. Yeah. That makes sense. They gotta explain what zombie rules they're doing in this. She's gonna be dead? This one's a pretty that one's a shambler. That one's a slow shambler. That's not like the big Frankenstein-looking motherfucker. You gotta get in there, Barbara. You gotta kill him. You gotta kill the zombie man. Pretty good. Oh, see, that guy's a bit better. He's got blood. Let Barbara kill. If they were really woke, they'd let Barbara kill. Luckily, this is, like, gory enough to, you know, there's worse things in video games. So I could stream this on Twitch and it's perfectly fine. I double-checked this one was public domain on Wikipedia. So if somehow I get copyright struck, I'm gonna say that's not true and fake. They are all a bunch of white guys. A bunch of white men attacking a black man and a white and a woman.
I know we're in here now.
Was this eye moving? Why does she look weird in some shots? She looks like a totally different person depending on a certain shot.
Don't look at it.
The score goes really hard. I love the alarm S sound when the Barbara finds the corpse. Yeah. Why was that one so fucking fast? Are you strapping a bomb to it? Do you guys prefer virus zombies or actual, like, reanimated corpses? I prefer reanimated corpses. Because I think that's cooler. This guy's kind of awesome.
Get some more lights on in this house.
Virus zombies are more interesting than the zombified people that have intelligence. I don't know. Maybe just because the 2010s, like every zombie movie was that. I just got a little bit sick of virus zombies. Because reanimated corpses implies there's some magic voodoo going on, you know what I'm saying?
Why don't you see if you can find some wood, some board, something about the fireplace, something we can nail this place up. Look, I know you're afraid. I'm afraid too. But we have
Well,
to
that
find
girl
some-
character being like fucking helpless is kind
We're
of
gonna
generic,
build
but
up
what are you
some
gonna do? It's the
doors.
60s.
Do you understand? We'll be all right here. We'll be all right here until someone comes to rescue us. But we'll have to work together. You'll have to help me. Now, I want you to go in and get some wood so I can board the place up. Do you understand? Okay? Okay?
Is the guy gonna come back as a zombie from the beginning? I could see that happening. Was there any movies? What would you say it was like? This is 60s, so things were getting pretty woke around this era. I can't believe I'm saying woke unironically. What do you think is the earliest movie that like was actually pretty progressive? Why is she in a fucking trance? I wouldn't be like dazed and confused. I'd be shitting myself. That is not realistic. Unless she's becoming a creature. Which is possible. 19, what did that say? There's a good view on what year this movie was being made and not necessarily what time it came out. I think it said 1966. This movie might have took 2 years. I wonder if it, I want to see a reanimated corpse zombie move where it's explained they aren't actually alive, but it's the nerves. Like a frog? But then why would they want to eat brain? Zombie gives crazy brain. Why is she shambling like she's a creature? It freaks me out. There we go. Get your head in the game, girl. This is a life or death situation. Different from others from 1919, it was one of the first pro-LGBT films. Really? That's crazy. It's so crazy when people are like... When people try to act like being gay or trans or something is like a newer thing. Like, bro, this shit's been going around fucking forever. This is like, what do you think all those stories of like... So many Greek stories of like gods turning into like Zeus turns into a woman sometimes, or Loki turns into like a female horse and gets pregnant. Like, what are you talking about? That shit's all over the place.
That's wrong. I want you to pick out some nails. Pick out the biggest ones you can find. And this room looks pretty secure.
Classic boarded up windows. You know what's a good fucking Halloween episode? Is the second zombie Adventure Time episode. That's a fucking good episode. The one where they gotta like find out the formula. That's a good fucking episode.
Afraid of fire. I found that out.
I also got some candy here I'll eat in a minute. I got some Skittles, I got some M&Ms, I got some Twix.
You know a place back down the road called Beekman's? Beekman's Diner?
Classic AT. That's a good fucking episode.
I found that truck I have out there. There's a radio in the truck. I jumped in to listen to it.
Oh yeah, because the radon was on earlier.
Screaming right across the road. But there must have been 10, 15 of those things chasing after it. Grabbing and holding on.
See, they're saying they're kind of saying more than telling
I
here.
didn't see them at first. I could just see that the truck was moving in a funny way. And those things were catching up to it.
How well do you guys think you do in a zombie scenario?
Across the road.
Like I said, I feel like it wouldn't be as melodramatic as you would make it believe.
I'm hitting it myself.
Depending on what kind of zombie it is. A virus zombie is also a more dangerous zombie, because they do have their full faculties. And also they could be like a fucked up monster, like in Left 4 Dead or something.
I guess the driver must have cut off the road into that gas station by Beekman's Diner. It went right through the billboard, ripped over a gas pump, and never stopped moving. By now it's like a moving bonfire. Didn't know if the truck was going to explode or what.
This guy is keeping it real. This guy knows how to keep his cool.
Still, you're the man.
I'd be okay, but be traumatized. It depends on the scale of it. Like, if it's gonna... How would you isolate it?
Away from it.
Well, that's the other thing. Ugh, a virus zombie's harder to deal with because you turn into a zombie when getting bitten.
If there was
With an
one-
undead zombie, you don't really turn into another zom...
That's when I noticed that.
Do you? I don't know. That's one of those weird rules where, like,
in circles.
we're so used to, like, oh, you get bit by a zombie, you turn into a zombie. But is that a thing with, like, reanimated corpse zombies? Or is that... I guess when they kill you, then you become a corpse, a reanimated corpse.
By now there were no more screams.
It's not like a sickness.
I realized that I was alone with 50 or 60 of those things, just standing there, staring at me.
Also, at this point in time, I don't know if zombie was a popular enough term in the common man's vernacular
They didn't move, they didn't
to really
run,
like them be calling them zombies. In like
just
nowadays though,
staring at
that's why I never got when they don't call them just zombies, because like they're fucking zombies. Just call them zombies. In Last of Us, just call them fucking zombies. They're zombies.
scattered through the air like bugs.
We were riding in the cemetery. Johnny and me. Johnny. We came to put a wreath on my father's grave.
Father's gonna come back to life.
Johnny and he said, "Can I have some candy, Barbara?" We didn't have any.
Why did he say that shit though? Just making it seem like he was like some infantilized man.
Oh, it's hot in here. Hot.
Is she gonna have a bite?
And he said, "Oh, it's late. Why did we start so late?" And I said, "Johnny, if you'd gotten up earlier, we wouldn't be late."
I wonder if they, yeah, and then you wouldn't have zombie. Well, zombies were happening either way, man.
Afraid. And I said, "I'm not afraid, Johnny." And then
She's fucked
this
up
man
right now.
started walking up the road. He came slowly, and Johnny kept teasing me and saying, "He's coming to get you, Barbara." And I laughed at him and said, "Johnny, stop it." And then Johnny ran away. And I went up to this man, and I was going to apologize.
Why don't you just keep calm?
And I looked up, and I said, "Goody." And he grabbed me,
You didn't say nothing. That's a fucking lie. You're lying.
and he ripped at me. He held me, and he ripped at my clothes.
I think you should just calm down.
Okay,
Oh, I screamed, "Johnny! Johnny, help me! Oh, help me!"
she is going a little nutto though at the same time.
Oh, he ripped. And then Johnny came and he ran and he fought this man.
I'm weirdly, Al, why am I so engrossed in this 60s black and white movie? I didn't think I could. I'm gonna be totally honest with you.
And Johnny didn't come. We have to wait for Johnny.
He's fucking dead, brother. Johnny's dead.
We better go out and get him. We have to go out and get Johnny.
He's fucking dead, sister.
Please, don't you hear me? We've got to go out and get him.
She looks like an old woman without being an old woman yet.
Johnny, please help me. Please.
Don't you know what's going on out there? This is no Sunday school picnic.
Don't you understand? My brother is alive.
Oh, this is her brother.
No, my brother is not dead.
Whoa! To be fair, I mean, I'm not condoning what he did, but she did, she was going a little crazy. I'm not condoning. I condemn what he did. There you go. But she was going nutto. Not very woke of you, because older cinema is excellent mostly. As in the guy. Yeah, not very woke of you, man. I'll give him a pass because it's a fucking zombie apocalypse, but otherwise...
Because of the obvious threat to untold numbers of citizens, and because of the crisis which is even now developing, this radio station will remain on the air day and night. This station and hundreds of other radio and TV stations throughout this part of the country are pooling their resources.
So it...
Emergency network
I was wondering if it was just like a local thing.
At this hour, we repeat, these are the facts as we know them. There is an epidemic of mass murder being committed by a virtual army of unidentified assassins. The murders are taking place in villages, cities, rural homes, and suburbs with no apparent pattern or reason for the slayings. It
The
seems to be a
slayings.
general explosion of mass homicide. We have some descriptions of the assassins. Eyewitnesses say they are ordinary-looking people. Some say they appear to be in a kind of trance. Others describe them as being...
What? All more of them. They can What if they just started fucking driving the car? I'm so sorry. I would start laughing if they just started driving the fucking car.
There is no really authentic way for us to say who or what to look for and guard yourself against. Misshapen monsters. Reaction of law enforcement officials is one of complete bewilderment at this hour. So far, we have...
You know, that's what also makes me think this can't be a virus. I don't know. I feel like, well,
Yet underway.
if it is a virus, you would be hush-hush, but like we as the viewer would know it was a virus. The magic ones also, I just think, I like the mystery of it though, that we don't know fucking why it started. I kind of want to know why it started.
Several eastern and midwestern states have indicated the National Guard may be mobilized at any moment, but that has not happened as yet. The only advice our reporters have been able to get from official sources is for private citizens to stay in their...
Alright, now on to the candy. I'm on to the...
Do not venture outside for any reason until the nature of
Is that the music, or is that her somewhere in the fucking house singing?
what course of action to take. Keep listening to radio and TV for any special instructions as this
It'd be so fucked up if that corpse in the upstairs came alive.
are being urged to stay at their places of employment, not to make any attempt to get to their homes. However, in spite of this urging and warning, streets and highways are packed with frantic people trying to reach their families or apparently to flee just anywhere. We repeat, the safest course of action at this time is simply to stay where you are.
Is she gonna run out? So I'm so sorry once again, Chad. I'm getting engrossed. They hate it. Oh, they hate it. Frankenstein behavior. Is Frankenstein not a zombie? This is a question I have. Is Frankenstein not just a zombie? Like a complicated zombie?
That the president has called a meeting of his cabinet to deal with the sudden epidemic of murder which has seized the eastern third of this nation. The meeting is
Eastern Coast.
within
No. Why not? Frankenstein's technically not a zombie. Why? Because he's alive? Is he not undead? He's made with dead body parts. Is a zombie not the undead? Isn't that the whole point? That they're undead? That they're resurrected?
as soon as possible following that meeting. This is the latest dispatch just received in our newsroom. Latest word also from National Press Services in Washington, D.C. now tells us that the emergency presidential conference, which we've just mentioned, will include high-ranking scientists from the National Aeronautics and Space...
They're alien zombies. Uh-oh. Something's gonna come out of that room. I guess you don't need doors. I guess you really don't need doors from inside the house, do you? It's Frankenstein's monster. His name's not Frankenstein. Whatever! Whatever! He's a Frankenstein. Whatever! Or he's Frank... Whatever. Who cares?
Late reports reaching this newsroom tell of frightened people seeking refuge in churches, schools, and government buildings, demanding shelter and protection from the wholesale murder.
I'm so sorry. That was the soda pop. Obviously, they're not. It's fucking creatures, brother. Actually, you know what would be the first thought? The first thought would be like rabbit, like mad cow disease. Do I need to turn it up? By the way, I feel like I need to turn it up. Turn it up a little bit. Tell me if it's too much, chat. I would think it was some sort of rabies or mad cow disease, right? There's gonna be like something still in this fucking house. There's a lady. Lady zombie. I would think it's a mass psychosis. I feel like that's too big. I don't know. Like, I get that. That can happen in a town. Oh, there's a gun. There we go, baby. Man's best friend in the apocalypse. How bad do you think an apocalypse... Well, it would be pretty bad. It'd be pretty bad. Oh, did you hear that fucking Trump started nuclear testing in my state? In my state? I have to deal with this shit? In my lifetime? I didn't think I would. I know we had, like, the Yucca Mountains that was filled with, like, nuclear waste, but, like, that's not as bad as people would lead you to believe. As long as... It's so fucked up that, like, nuclear power is looked down upon, brother. Just because the fucking... the Soviets had a rinky-dink-ass nuclear power plant that exploded. Didn't even use water. That shit didn't even use water. He's doing what he's doing. What? He's doing what? Yeah, he started nuclear testing again. So yeah. Oh shit, my Twix. I mean, it's not anywhere populated, but still. You know. It's in the middle of a nowhere desert, but I still don't like it.
Food and the radio? Sooner or later, someone bound to come and get us out.
Creatures from outer space. They're not from outer space. They're zombies. But no, who knows? Maybe he says that, but they won't even fucking do anything, because why would they need to?
Look, I don't know if you're hearing me, but I'm going upstairs now. If anything should try to break in here, I can hear it from up there. I'll be down to take care of it. Everything is all right for now. I'll be back to reinforce the windows and doors later. But you'll be all right for now, okay?
Ow! I just hurt myself with my nail.
Okay.
Civil defense officials in Cumberland
She tries to break out. I'm gonna be so mad.
show evidence of having been partially
Devoured.
devoured.
That was the wife, and the zombie that was inside was the husband. Oh, that's blood splatter on the walls. Let me see the skull again, bro. Twix is my favorite candy bar. And it's no contest, brother. I love Twix. Let me see the skull. Aw, look at them. They're fucking cheap. Oh, did you see that? It was a normal human woman. You see that? You see that? Boo! Boo! Boo, come on. You couldn't even just get like a skeleton mask on her or something? Imagine how bad like an actual dead body's gotta smell. Ugh. I'd probably vomit if I was in the vicinity of a dead body, even if it was at like a hospital.
From witnesses to the effect that people who acted as though they were in a kind of trance were killing and eating their victims prompted authorities to examine the bodies of some of the victims. Medical authorities in Cumberland have concluded that in all cases, the killers are eating the flesh of the people they murdered. Repeating this latest bulletin just received moments ago.
They're monsters, brother. I mean, a zombie. How far did like the tale of a zombie come? Right? That's like voodoo. That's like right.
Devoured by their murderers. Medical examination of victims' bodies shows conclusively that the killers are eating the flesh of the people they killed.
Yummy.
And so this incredible story becomes more ghastly with each report. It's difficult to imagine such a thing actually happening, but these are the reports we have been receiving and passing on to you. Reports which have
Is she gonna open the door thinking it's fucking Johnny?
As is possible in this confused situation. It is happening, and it would appear that no one is safe from this wave of mass murder.
Oh, normal people.
We're from town. A radio.
County, Pennsylvania. The Butler County Sheriff is verified by their slayers is true. No further details available at this time.
Oh God, normal. Yeah, that could be scary. That's like the story, right?
Hell up here.
That's the cellar. It's the safest place.
You mean you didn't hear the racket we were making up here?
How were we supposed to know what was going on? Could have been those things for all we knew.
That girl was screaming. Sure, you must know what a girl screaming sounds like. Those things don't make any noise. Anybody would know somebody ever needed help.
Look, it's kind of hard to hear what's going on from down there.
He's right.
You could hear screams, but for all we knew, that could have meant those things were in the house afterward.
And you wouldn't come up and help.
Well, if there were more, the racket sounded like the place was being ripped apart. How were we supposed to know what was going on?
Now, wait a minute. You just got finished saying you couldn't hear from down there. Now you say it sounded like the place was being ripped apart. It would be nice if you get your story straight, man.
All right, now you tell me. I'm not going to take that kind of a chance when we got a safe place.
That's true. No, he's right. No, they're both right.
And you're telling us we got to risk our lives just because somebody might need help, huh?
Did he say what his name was?
Something like that.
All right, why don't we settle this, mister?
The son's.
We came up. Okay, we're here. Now I suggest we all go back downstairs before any of those things find out we're in here.
They can't get in here.
You got the whole place boarded up?
Yeah, most of it. All but a few spots upstairs. They won't be hard to fix.
You're insane. The cellar's the safest place.
I'm telling you they can't get in here.
And I'm telling you, those things turned over our car. We were damn lucky to get away at all. Now you tell me those things can't get through this lousy pile of wood?
Eh.
His wife and kids downstairs. Kids hurt.
Well, I still think we're better off up here.
We could strengthen everything up, Mr. Cooper.
Is that his son? I guess not.
Fix this place up in no time.
Kid's a good egg. Kid's a good egg.
We can take all that stuff downstairs with us. Man, you're really crazy. You know that?
I think he's kind of right here.
Up here. All
So I mean, one in way in, but one way out.
things out, huh?
I told you those things don't have any strength. I smashed 3 of them and pushed another one out the door.
Did you hear me when I told you they turned over our car?
Oh, hell, any good 5 men can do that.
That's my point. Only there's not going to be 5 or even 10. There's going to be 20, 30, maybe 100 of those things. And as soon as they know we're
He has a
it's
point.
gonna be
He has a point, chat.
Well, if there are that many, they'll probably get us wherever we are.
Look, the cellar. The cellar, there's only one door, right? Just one door, that's all we have to protect. Tom and I fixed it so it locks and boards from the inside. But up here, all these windows, why, we never know where
Speaking
they're gonna
facts.
get.
Yeah, like.
You got a point, Mr. Cooper. But down in the cellar, there's no place to run to. I mean, if they did get in, there'd be no back exit.
And that's what I was just saying.
We can get out of here if we have to. And we got windows to see what's going on outside. But down there with no windows, if a rescue party did come, we wouldn't even know it. But the cellar is the strongest place.
The cellar is a death trap.
I don't know, Mr. Cooper. I think he's right. You know how many's out there?
I don't know. Maybe 6 or 7.
Look, you two can do whatever you like. I'm going back down to the cellar, and you better decide. Because I'm going to board up that door.
If only they had like cell phones, right? And they could just text.
Now, wait a minute, Mr. Cooper. No, I'm not going to wait. I've made my decision.
Love a horror movie, especially in zombie, when the characters are smart. Yeah.
Think about this.
Like-
We can make it to the cellar if we have to. And if we do decide to stay down there, we'll need some things from up here. So let's at least consider this a while.
I like that. Like they both have very good points. They're like, yeah, one area to protect. That is true.
In the house, you've had it. At least up here, you have a fighting chance.
Yeah, it looks like about 8 or 10 out there now.
There's more than there were. There are a lot out back, too.
That might convince. I'm once again. So I am engrossed. Fuck yeah! Get him! Get him! Get him! Look at their grabby little hands. Ah! 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 Shoot it! Just shoot it. Oh, didn't even do anything because he's a zombie.
It's all right.
You gotta go for the head, bro. They just reusing the same shot again. They're using like the same. They're padding it a little bit right now. Go for the head. There we go. The head's how you kill a zombie. Is this the movie that started the head? Go for the head. Holy shit! There's a lot of them. Doesn't really seem like. Oh my god! Some of the. It looked like that one woman. Oh, there we go. They're getting fucked up. That's pretty good. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, in the 60s, that'd make you shit yourself.
We gotta fix these boards. You're crazy. Those things are gonna be at every window and door in this place. We've got to get down into the cellar.
I thought the shadows were people.
Get out of here! I'm taking the girl with me.
You leave her here. Keep your hands off her. And everything else that's up here, too. Because if I stay up here, I'm fighting for everything up here. And the radio and the food is part of what I'm fighting for. Now, if you're going down the cellar, get.
The man's insane.
I don't know.
He's insane. We've got to have food.
The cellar. I don't know if the. I think agree. I think because if they break in,
You going down there with him?
either way you'll be surrounded. I think. I think it's a 50-50 chance either way. You with whichever you chose. Idiot bald tropes are terrible.
She can't possibly. I couldn't bring her up here. She can't possibly take all the racket and those things smashing through the windows.
Well, you're her father. If you're stupid enough to go die in that trap, that's your business. However, I am not stupid enough to follow you. It is tough for the kid that old man is so stupid.
I think it's a 50-50. I feel like both. I feel like both are equally good and equally bad.
I'm boss up here.
You bastards. You know, I won't open this door again. I mean it. Mr. Cooper, with your help, we could... With my help.
Let him go, man. His mind is made up. Just
Why
let
can't
him
wait?
go.
If you have a connection from into the cellar, the house into the cellar, why would you not just both?
Judy, come on up here, honey.
Why would you not just do both? Why isn't it all the same house? Why can't you just have everything be the same house? That's what I don't understand.
Let them get hurt too, huh? It's all right, honey.
You know what I mean? It's all one big fortress. Oh, the kid's gonna be a zombie, right? Oh, this is where this shot comes from.
We can fix it up real good. There's lots of places we can run to up here. Mr. Cooper, we'd all be a lot better off if all three of us were working together.
Hey, kid.
She's like fucked up. I don't understand why she's so fucked up. Should we switch to another movie, chat? I mean, I am enjoying this, but I feel like we should at least get 2 different movies in.
I'm not boxing.
And we're only like halfway through this. There's an hour 35. I'd only leave 30 minutes. I mean, I don't know.
Well, we're safe now. It's boarded up tight.
What about Tom and Judy?
They want to stay up there and let them.
Just shell-shocked and traumatized at him, I guess.
There are 2 other people upstairs, a man and a girl.
We heard the screaming.
Yeah, but I didn't know who they were, and I wasn't about to take any unnecessary chances.
Of course not, Harry.
Harry's got a... I mean, I get where Harry's coming from. I understand his point of view, and he's also not a racist person, so, like, what other movies did you have in mind? There's a bunch in this playlist.
Is she all right?
We could look in a second if you want.
She feels warm. Maybe it's shock.
Where'd you get the bandage?
Some laundry in a basket. I tore a sheet.
She was bitten. Oh, she's a zombie child.
Let them stay upstairs. Let them. Too many ways those monsters can get in up there. We'll see who's right.
Now, okay, but now he's stupid by turning it into like a competition.
That's important, isn't it?
What?
To be right, everybody else to be wrong.
Oh, this is literally my father. This is so, it's crazy how like dads are almost the exact same as they were in the fucking
Does anyone
60s.
up there know why we're being attacked?
Whatever it isn't just happening here. It's some kind of mass murder. It's going on everywhere. The radio said to stay inside.
Radio?
Radio upstairs. I heard a news bulletin.
There's a radio upstairs and you boarded us in down here?
I know what I'm doing.
What did it say?
Nothing. Nothing. They don't know anything yet. There's mass murder everywhere, and people are supposed to look for a safe place to hide.
Take the boards off that door.
We are staying down here, Helen.
Harry, that radio is at least some kind of communication. If the authorities know what's happening, well, they'll send people for us to tell us what to do.
The wife
How are we gonna know
making
what's going
sense,
on if
speaking
we
the
lock
facts.
ourselves in this dungeon?
You should open it all. This could be like the infirmary. It's away from danger. There's only one way in. This is like
We
the...
may not enjoy living together, but dying together isn't going to solve anything.
Oh, are they
People
divorced?
Are enemies.
Television!
Let's go up. Tom? Yeah. If Judy would come downstairs for a few minutes, Harry and I could come upstairs.
I swear to God, I know I've seen video of this fucking movie where there's a child zombie, and it's gonna be that child, and it's gonna be really fucked up and sad.
Them down there and us up here. Do this for me.
Okay, open up.
Like 12 minutes later, dude changes his damn mind because his wife tells him off. That's how it is in the real world.
I'll take good care of her, Helen.
Let's see. We could look at real quick. We could look real quick what other movies they are in here. Yeah, let's full
Why
screen.
don't you go
Then we could.
upstairs now?
All right. What else is there? There's Carnival of Souls. I don't know what that is. That's 1962. Last Man on Earth. I think Nosferatu is. Yep. There's Nosferatu. We could do Nosferatu. Originally 1922. It's silent. I'd put on some stupid music in the background. House on Haunted. I think we've watched that one time. The Bat. Or this is stuff Jerma watched. The Golem.
Hey, give me a hand with this thing.
I gotta go help Ben with the television.
Phantom of the Opera. I think that's silent film. Re-release. Silent the Bloody Night. That's... See, that's like the most modern movie they got on this shit. Atom Age Vampire. Okay, that kind of sounds awesome, though. That kind of sounds awesome. I kind of want to switch to that one. Atom Age fucking Vampire. The Devil's Hand. Reefer Madness. That's pretty good. That's a good bit. The Indestructible Man. The Screaming Skull. Daughter of Horror. The Lost World. That's silent. What? You don't like smoke?
Don't be afraid of me. I'm
Last
Helen
Woman on Earth.
Cooper, Harry's wife.
The Stuff. Was that a movie that said The Stuff, or is you saying that's a doobie? You think she's smoking a doobie? Frankenstein 1910.
This
It's only
place is
13 minutes.
ridiculous. Look at this.
The Stuff is the public domain. Yeah, it's all. This is all public domain. It's horror movies, public domain. That's a movie. Oh, is The Stuff. Here, let me look at that on in another window. Yeah, here we go. I'll full screen that for you while I look this up. This other movie.
And they talk about these windows. I can't see a damn thing. There could be 15 million of those things
The
out
Stuff.
there. That's how much good these windows are.
1985 American horror film. Ooh. Let me look. Let me look.
Why don't you do something to help somebody?
Public domain movies.
Here, I have it. Drag a couple of those chairs together.
I gotta look this up on
There's a
Wikipedia.
socket over here.
List of films in the public domain. I gotta look into this.
You better watch this and try to understand what's going on.
I'm not seeing it on this thing.
I don't want anyone's life on my hands.
Is there anything I can do to
Are you sure it's public domain? I don't want to fucking get in trouble here.
And that includes leaving the girl alone.
It's on, it's on. There's no sound. Play with the revenue.
Fucking old-fashioned TV.
Incredible as they seem, are not the results of mass hysteria.
Mass hysteria. What do they think? We're imagining all this? Shut up.
In all parts of the country. A wave of murder which is
Night of the Living Dead, that's what we're watching right now.
is being committed by creatures who feast upon the flesh of their victims.
The stuff,
First
public
eyewitness accounts of
domain.
this grisly development came from people who were understandably
It says it's not. I think you lied to me right now.
officials.
I was asking if it was. Oh, no. Public domain, it has to be...
Descriptions as being beyond
The
belief.
copyright has to have expired or if it has to be old enough.
Medical examinations of some
So no, that is not. We could not watch that.
they have
Anything
been
public domain is gonna
partially
probably be
devoured.
pretty old unless like someone really fucked up.
I think we have some late word just arriving, and I'll interrupt to bring this to you. This is the latest disclosure in a report from National Civil Defense Headquarters.
We'll watch
in
this
Washington.
for until it reaches an
It
hour,
has been established
and we'll
that
switch to
persons who have
Atomic Age
recently
Vampire
died
because that looks
have
fucking
been
stupid.
returning to life and committing acts of
Oh,
murder.
wait a minute.
This is the latest disclosure in a report from National Civil Defense Headquarters in Washington. It has been established that persons who have recently died have been returning to life and
Yeah, there it
committing
is.
acts of murder.
It is
Widespread
reincarnated.
investigation of
Rein-
reports from funeral
reanimate.
homes, morgues, and hospitals has concluded that the unburied dead are coming back to life and seeking human victims. It's hard for us here to believe what we're reporting to you, but it does seem to be a fact.
I got short hair now. It's so
When
weird.
this emergency first began, radio and television was advising people to stay inside, behind locked doors for safety. Well, that situation has now changed, and we're able to report a definite course of action for you.
Okay.
Civil defense machinery has been organized to provide rescue stations with food, shelter, medical treatment, and protection by armed National Guardsmen.
Nice.
Stay tuned to the broadcasting stations in your local area for this list of rescue stations. This list will be repeated throughout our news coverage. Look for the name of the rescue station.
This is really is the hero in like an apocalypse. Is the news. Is like say what you want to, you know,
So we have that truck. We can get
about television media.
There's a pump out by the
But I sure would like it if the internet still existed when zombies were mucking about.
Called this afternoon by the president. Since convening this conference of the presidential cabinet, the FBI, the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the CIA has not produced any public information. Why are space experts being consulted about an earthbound emergency? So far,
Wait, does this have some
the
sci-fi
answer
like?
to that question centers on the recent Explorer satellite shot to Venus. That satellite, you'll recall, started back to Earth, but never got here. That's the space vehicle which orbited Venus and then was purposely
Earthbound.
destroyed by NASA when scientists discovered it was carrying a mysterious high-level radiation with it. Could that radiation be somehow responsible for the wholesale murders we're now suffering?
Ah.
Newsman Don Quinn in Washington has posed those questions.
It's obvious our best move is to try to get out of here.
How are you going to get over to that pump?
Meeting at the White House.
Look.
You're coming from a meeting regarding the explosion of the Venus probe, is that right?
This is weirdly realistic the way this is shot.
Subject of the meeting. You feel there is a connection between this and the phenomenon?
There's a definite connection. A definite connection.
In other words, you feel that the radiation on the Venus probe is enough to cause these mutations?
There was a very high degree of radiation.
Just a minute. I'm not sure that that's certain at all. I don't think that has been
I'm gonna eat Skittles now, chat.
In other words, it is the military's viewpoint that the radiation is not the cause of the mutation.
How many of these cars are still? Is it daytime or is it not daytime? Every time they look out, it looks like it's nighttime. But I thought it was.
These gentlemen presently until this is irrefutably proved.
Everything is being done that can be done.
We'll have to hurry for our next meeting.
And Professor, you feel that there is a definite connection between
Definite connection as far as Dr. Keller and myself.
I guess maybe they, in places that are more fortified, like they're in the middle of nowhere. A city might be doing better right now. That's probably what would happen in real life. Actually, it's actually a little bit realistic.
Unusual amount of radiation.
Is that cities might be okay for the most part.
Could have happened.
Have a bearing on it.
It does seem to have a bearing.
Will there be a reply for the
Later.
Yes.
There will be a reply.
Yes.
Later this afternoon. There will be a reply.
So many green apple. Oh my god, this is like mostly green apple. Fuck.
We are everything possible to solve the problem.
You know, we have to try to get out of here.
He said the rescue stations have doctors and medical supplies. If we could get Karen there, we could get help for her.
No, it's one of the world's foremost authorities on space science and technology.
Willard. I saw a sign that said Willard.
Any moment.
It's only about 17 miles from here.
You know this area. You from around here?
Judy and I...
Oh, that one was sour.
We were on our way up to the lake to go swimming. And Judy had a radio, and we heard the first reports about this. So we knew the old house was here, and we came in and found the lady upstairs dead. Then these other people came. We went down into the basement and put a bar across the door, and it is pretty strong.
How could we possibly get away from here? We've got a sick
Why was that one so sour?
2 women, 1 woman out of her head, 3 men, and the place is
Are
surrounded.
you guys enjoying the movie? Oh, we made it to an hour.
Dr. Grimes, your entire staff, I know, has been working very hard to find some solution to these things that are happening. Do you have any answers at this time?
Yes, we have some answers.
When does the little girl turn into a zombie? I swear to God, the little girl turns into a zombie.
Has been injured in any way. We don't know yet what complications might result from such injuries.
More TV. I'm trying to skimming.
How about the basic
They're in the house. Who lives?
We want to get about 4 or 5 men and a couple dogs. There's a house over here behind those trees. We want to go check it out.
Oh, they're all dead. They all died. Oh my God, he's decapitated. Oh, they're all dead? What? They all died? Oh, he wasn't a zombie, but they thought he was? Oh, that's bullshit. That's fucked up. Okay, let's watch Atomic Age Vampire, because that seems like it's gonna be the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life. Or was it? Phantom of the Opera. Atomic Age Vampire. What is this gonna fucking be? What is this gonna fucking be, bro? Atomic Age Vampire. Sorry if you guys are really invested in that, but you know, I wanted to do more. I don't want to just watch one movie. At least 2. That was another sour one. Why are so many of these sour? Why are so many of them green? Nuclear vampire. This is a fucking Simpsons bit. This is a very funny movie, is it? I'm gonna try one of these green ones. If it's super sour, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh God. Well, let me have a crunch bar to get rid of the sour. That's right, I'm eating candy like a motherfucker right now. Last one though, or I'm gonna get sick.
Go put some clothes on.
I won't be a minute.
Try to get it through your head, Jeanette. I only came in to tell you goodbye.
Goodbye.
Well, good thing about these movies being from like the 50s, like there's not gonna be anything so obscene that it's gonna get me. I think I already said this, but like, you know, a band on Twitch.
Either me,
There's not gonna be nipples.
so-called profession you're working at. You're still working, so that means I'm through.
Oh, please don't treat me like this. You know your ship is about to sail.
Better for us. It's easier if I go away.
Easier to what?
What's with this ADR?
Have already. You know we belong to each other, Pierre.
Oh, please, Jeanette. Let's end it now.
No.
Is this French?
Pierre!
Move on. There's a mob of people out there. They want you to do another number.
I won't do another number. I'm fed up with this job.
I think this is French. It's French. I kind of wasn't expecting. I thought it was bad ADR. I mean, technically it is still ADR, but it's not bad ADR. It's just bedubbed. The funny French nuclear vampire. That's just Waluigi, except Waluigi's not French. But you know what I'm saying. Fucking nuclear vampire. Stupid bullshit. She killed herself. She exploded. Awesome. Her car just explodes for no reason. Sets on fire like a goddamn fireball. Oh, guys, chat. Oh, I was thinking about like fireballs and cars and driving. 1 week from today, we get Kirby Air Riders demo. Fuck, bro. Fuck.
Yes, more or less. And in a few more
A
days
week
now,
from today.
I could read the truth in the eyes of Professor Morado.
This is almost Invisible Man. Man, I need to watch Invisible Man, maybe even just on my own time, because I feel like that's gonna be a fun movie. He's so crazy.
You might as well be prepared for the worst. But it won't make any difference to someone who really loves you. I don't want to be pitied by anyone, especially by him.
It sucks so much that all the Universal monster movies are not public domain, even though they were made almost like a fucking 100 years ago. I would fucking love to watch Frankenstein right now.
Leave me alone.
But c'est la vie. This one's also shorter. This one's only about an hour.
Not even friends close enough to worry about her. The newspapers made that clear. Go to her. Does anyone know you in that clinic?
No one.
I will say though, for I know we didn't watch all of it, but Night of the Living Dead, genuinely good movie. I see why that was so revolutionary. That was a genuinely good. It kind of got a little slow there in the middle. It started off really fast and like kind of. I thought it was paced pretty well for the most part, but then it got a little boring though. I didn't. It was a little. I mean, I technically guess we got an action scene just not too long ago, but that wasn't like the best action scene, just shooting a guy through the window and reusing like the same shots. Is there an Invisible Woman movie? I feel like that's obvious. They always did that. That was like always their sequel, like Bride of Frankenstein, the She-Wolf, Dracula's Wife. Oh my god, bro. It's not even that bad. It's not even that bad. It's not even that bad. I thought she was not gonna have her hair. They should have made her bald. They should have made her fucking bald. You have not... You can't even tell. You literally can't even tell. Oh, because she's got it covered. You will never know Zuko's pain. You'll never know the pain of Zuko.
No. You mustn't give up all hope yet. Who are you?
There was an Invisible Man where the titular guy was a manipulative, abusive ex-boyfriend. I saw that, right? And it's like he's got a suit that, like, reflects light, and that's how he's invisible.
He wants to give you treatment. What's the use of treatment? What's the use?
Bro, it's not even that fucking bad, you little whiner!
Therapy together, and it's miraculous. I guarantee it.
This is gonna be Clayface. This is gonna be the Batman the Animated Series Clayface episode.
Now, don't tell me you're here because you want to interview me. You don't think so?
Now it seems like it's a little loud. I guess it's a movie-by-movie basis, right? There we go. Turn it down just a smidge.
Headline: Jeanette Morano, happy and beautiful as ever. Think of the mad publicity for your clinic here. Sure, but that's one headline you are never
French.
Why not?
Why do people make fun of the French when they seem like the most badass people ever? Like, they actually know how to stop, like, a regime happening. They're pretty anti-fascist. Them in Ireland.
Not a word to a soul. This is the only hope you have. Keep that in mind, always.
What? It's not that bad, bro. Just, like, put some cream on it.
3 or 4 weeks at the very most. And when you reappear, everything will be as it was before. As if you're
Also, it's funny how they're acting like this is some sort of experimental procedure. Meanwhile, the shit like this is so easy to fucking do. I mean, it's just skin grafting, right? Did they not have skin grafting in 1960?
I have never been to see you.
Because making fun of French people is funny until you pull a what's up balloon to the rescue and start calling them by a food name. Like, skin grafting had to be a thing that existed at this time, right? In the 60s? Like, I get it maybe in the 50s. But the 60s were relatively scientifically advanced, medically advanced. What is this mad scientist lab?
Have driven scientists more than ever before into research involving methods and processes of regeneration.
Is she gonna be the titular atomic age vampire? Vampiress?
In correcting abnormal been destroyed. Just as good often grows out of evil, Derma 28 has grown out of Derma 25, the serum which provoked and accelerated abnormal development of cells.
This guy looks like a
Finally
Nosferatu.
succeeded in stabilizing its effects, I produced the anti-cancer vaccine, which for years had been the major goal of the most important scientific research.
Talking about some dumb science shit. Fucking nerd!
Using Derma 28 on specimens deformed by injections of Derma 25 prove its miraculous efficiency beyond a doubt. A single injection of Derma 28. Monique, what are you doing? Don't you realize? Oh, you must be completely insane.
Yes, it's the Derma 25 serum that we've been injecting in so many of those poor little animals.
Transforming them into monsters. You're aware of its effects. Look at that. Come on.
Did she use it?
Treatment at once in the radiation chamber.
No, give me an injection of Derma 28.
But you know it's never been tried on human beings. I wouldn't have the courage.
That's just why I did it, to force you to have the courage.
No, let's wait for the girl Jeanette Morino.
No, I want to share this honor with you. I've never been as near to you before as I am at this moment, and you will.
She wants this weird old man. That's Wendy. Wendy wants every weird old man.
Sasha, don't be troubled about me. When it's all over, you can bring me some roses. Leave us now.
Fucking the classic scientist pose of lifting up a little potion bottle above your eye view.
Every second we have is precious.
Every drop of Derma 28 represents months of work and anxiety, and when the day comes when we can prepare it as rapidly as we do Derma 25...
Give me your arm.
Oh, I can't look at this. Oh, I can't look. This is gonna freak me out. I can't look at the needle. I can't look at it.
You see? It removes every trace of degeneration of cell structure.
Oh.
This is a day that comes but once in a lifetime.
That is ours.
Or is she the atomic age vampire?
That's right. I shall always remember everything you've done for me. Thank you.
Tell me that in some other way.
Oh? This is like a movie fucking Hogarth is watching on the TV before the Iron Giant shows up.
Let's both stay home. Together. With our records.
This guy looks like... Who does this guy look like to me? What's the comedian's name? Fucking... What's the fucking one comedian? He's got the silver hair. He's in the Muppet movie and he's got like short pants. Steve Martin? You gotta look a little Steve Martin-esque.
Why do you look at me that way?
For a moment there, you seemed to be performing some sacred ritual.
Yes. It was a ritual.
It would be awesome if we could watch fucking Godzilla, but no, that's 1955. We're never getting. That's gonna be a long ways away. This is some Batman shit. This is like a Batman episode. This is like big bushy eyebrows looking Quasimodo. There should be a movie where like the Quasimodo guy turns out to be the hero. Didn't Wendy have a thing? Yes, she does have a thing for William Afton. She loves William Afton.
So you've come to us. I'm happy to see you.
You know what would have been a fun video is like watching Five Nights at Freddy's SFMs. That could have been a fun idea. Maybe another time, maybe another year. Hunchback of Notre Dame. Yeah, but I'm saying in like a horror movie.
Go and pick up her luggage. Let's go.
I feel like this guy would see like her fucked up face and be like, oh. And that's the exact sound he would make.
This isn't like a clinic. No, it's not a clinic. It's the place where Dr. Levin studies and does his work with me to help him.
I did not get that. After should die, bruh. LMAO. I think it's the movie version specifically she likes, because obviously that's like a real human man she could connect it to.
Show me your face.
So dramatic. I want an ugly ass movie with Igor.
Show me your face, I say.
I know what movie you're talking about. Where the Igor wants to invent shit and then he makes out with the Frankenstein lady he makes. Not that bad, man. I can barely tell there's even something wrong with you. I guess in real life you might be able to see it more.
No doubt of it. Yes.
Why did her car exploded in a fiery consumed in fire? She would be more fucked up than this. She should be bald.
Let me go away, please.
that I will restore your face. Restore all your beauty.
He looks a little he looks a little
Because you wanted to see me.
Will Ferrell-ish too. Do you see it? Do you see what I'm talking about in this guy's face? He's got like Steve Martin's gray hair, and then his face structure is a little Will Ferrell. With that like weird chubby dumpy bottom part of his face.
Just now I deliberately spoke of cancer, of cells which proliferate unexpectedly at the expense of the organism until they have destroyed it. Well, with this remarkable discovery, we have succeeded in creating spontaneous reproduction of cells. We can rebuild cells which have been destroyed. We have tamed the monster which once devoured us.
I mean, Adam, what?
You must be now.
Afton wants to kiss this guy's face. Adam, no, I'm not. No, I don't. I'm not William Afton. I don't go say I always come back. I've never said that once in my life, besides right now, as a quote.
Rather than go on, I prefer.
I did buy the Springtrap Dead by Daylight DLC and I still haven't bought it. I mean, I got it at a fucking steal though. I got the actual game for like $1 on Epic. I only got it on Epic because I thought that was the only thing you get it on. But whatever, I got it for like $1, and then the DLC was like $5. So I spent like $6 on Dead by Daylight, which is pretty good.
You're condemned for the rest of your life, and you know it.
She knows. They all told her that. All right.
You're not even that fucked up, brother.
Right now.
Oh.
If you really are so desperate, take your own life if you want to. Yes, I'll give this back to you. But only on that day when you look me in the face and tell me that I failed you. Do you understand, Jeanette?
I mean, it's bad, but
Will you try?
this is kind of a fucked up movie. She told her if you're not satisfied, then you can do it yourself.
She's fainted. I've had a room prepared. Oh, I'll bear.
And now we must take her upstairs. She's a beautiful human specimen.
Beautiful?
She's going to get jealous.
About the accident. I was at sea. We just sailed. But you mean today she had all her belongings collected from the hotel tour and had them delivered here at the clinic?
Was she a movie star? I don't even really understand what she was before her horrible accident. Or she's freaking out because the face scar is because she's a stripper. Oh, that's why? Do dudes like are they really even looking at the face if they're going to get it? Like, are you even really paid? If you're like fucking a stripper, are you even like looking at the face? I'm gonna be so real. Because you're already like a weird. I don't know. You're already like a guy that's going out. I feel like you're gonna be like a drunk weirdo. He dead? Oh no, this is the guy. Classic evil scientist and his stupid little guy. Oh, I got this. I got it. You're a fucking bot. Did I not do it? Bam. There we go. Got it. I got it! Yeah, we will do that Deltarune Earthbound hack. But maybe give it maybe sometime next week. You know what's fucked up is like my normal streams are 2 hours, but then when I'm watching like this movie, it feels like it's longer, bro. It feels like it should already be an hour 30. I guess it has been an hour 30. I guess recording hasn't been an hour 30. It's only been 20 minutes. Goo! Ooey gooey goo! Is he gonna become the atomic? I don't want him to be the vampire. Give me a lady vampire. I can barely see what's happening right now in this damn movie. He's drunk as fuck. What is he doing? What is he doing? I'm confused. Did he say what he's doing? Did I not pay attention? Why is this bro crawling in a hole? Oh. He's fucking being... Is he being a perverted freak? So the doctor's a pervert. But he's a bad pervert. This is 1960, so this is earlier in the decade. So the civil rights movement haven't happened yet, but there are darker skinned people hanging out. So this is another woke movie. Another woke movie. Oh, but this is France. I don't know if they... I don't think France had... Definitely don't think it had segregation, so that would make sense. Not every movie's in fucking America, bro.
It does seem impossible for a person to disappear overnight, as it were, without leaving a trace. Here, give me another one.
Dude looking like Bottles, if that Bottles was a human man.
But it won't help him.
How does Bottles go again? You know, I don't remember. I just played Banjo-Kazooie like a couple of months ago, and I don't remember. I always like those big poofy sleeve shirts. Those looked cool to me. What was the doctor doing in that hole? And now he's fine? I don't understand what the doctor was doing in the hole. Unless that was a different guy? When did she become the atomic age vampire? When did she become doing evil vampire things like killing people and sucking their blood? Or did she suck their radiation? I don't know.
It has no effect. What can we do? Derma injection.
Is it? I always thought it was like beauty standards of this day and age. We're so boring, brother. That's why I don't get when people just don't want the most stereotypical standards of beauty are stupid because I don't know. It's like, sure, yeah, I guess you look pretty, but it's like there's nothing else.
What a binge.
Good night, darling. Good night. Yeah, let's go home. I'm tired. So long.
What's bro doing? But it worked on her, right? She took the dee-dabba-dee-ba-dabba-dee-ba-die, and her arms, burnt, fucked up arm was cured.
Let me give you a lift in my car.
In my Kia! That guy was actually French, and he did a French accent.
Not a drop of the serum left. 5 injections without any effect at all. And I know I was not mistaken. They took effect on you.
Because then you applied it immediately. In the case of cells that are destroyed, you will have to make continuous applications.
Yes, perhaps you're correct. But it will take months to prepare serum enough.
Let's send her away. We'll find another subject when we've a new supply of Derma 28.
And let her go around telling everyone what we did to her? We'll have to kill her. And
what?
Besides, what if the Derma 28 should have some unusual effect on her? Don't forget we derived it from Derma 25. I can't bear to think of her becoming
a monster, is that it? You worry too much about her.
That killing someone, that's a big fucking... I get that you're like an unethical scientist, but like people are not just gonna...
Look there.
Janet.
Is it worse? Oh no, it's healing. Fucked up. He's alive! Is he gonna be a pervert about it and then she's gonna want to kill him?
If you don't mind.
Cool effect. Yeah, it was alright. I mean, you see that shit. I mean... Why is he being weird, brother? We actually don't know if he's a pervert. I don't know what he was doing there. He looks like Will Ferrell. Do you not see it in his face? It's the cheeks. Will Ferrell's great-grandpa.
Here we are.
You're getting jealous? Like, you just cured her face, so yeah, he's probably gonna look at her face, like, really good to see what the hell's going on. Adam wants to make it. I never fucking said I want to make out with Will Ferrell. You're putting... I've never said... Is he dead? You poisoned him?
Albert.
Is it coming back? No, she's waking up. She should have been bald. I still stand by she should have been bald.
Completely over. There can't be any more doubt of it. We've won. Doesn't it please you?
Yes. But right at the moment, all I'm able to feel is sheer exhaustion. It's as if I were afraid.
Of what?
Will there be after effects now? Will the regeneration of cells continue as it should?
I'm sure it will.
I mean, he's actually being a scientist. He might be unethical, but damn if he ain't at least a decent scientist wanting to study the outcome of his experiment.
Yes, Janet. It's Professor Levin, the man who has... Give me your hand.
Bro, no acting in the eyes. There it is. Now she becomes the atomic age vampire. What the fuck? You can— oh my god.
I owe you more than my life itself. Janet!
She's pissed. She's pissed off.
Get back in bed now.
Bruh.
You have suffered great...
Bruh. I wish I was like a bird and I could imitate any sound I hear. That would be so fucking awesome. I wish I could imitate 8-bit sounds with my mouth and throat. I want to do the Lancer wah, 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 laugh.
Don't doubt it, Jeanette. The miracle has happened to you. And you will remain with us until we are sure that we can proclaim it to the entire world.
Oh, my ears. One bad thing about the having short hair now is like I went over my ears and now my glasses are right on my skin and I feel like the indent in my skull from my skin. I mean, from my glasses. Would you chat? Would you mind if I skipped ahead to when we get to the atomic vampire moment?
Don't you feel happy? Don't you want to laugh and sing for joy?
And Monique? I wonder why she hasn't returned.
I suppose she
We're
has
only
returned.
26 minutes through this movie. Am I insane? Does this movie feel like it's dragging on? Maybe it's just the later half of the stream feels like it's dragging on. I wouldn't mind ending soon, though, in the next couple minutes. Be a shorter stream.
No. All of it.
Getting dark out. I wonder when trick-or-treaters will start coming by. We don't really get too many trick-or-treaters, though.
What do you want here?
Is he gonna come on to her? Impatient Adam. I wanna see Atomic Age Vampire!
What was then gratitude has already become love.
You shouldn't believe that. If I loved you, I would surely tell you.
Skipping ahead.
Pass away.
When did she become a fucking vampire?
Don't move from... And without this obsession...
What is he fucking doing? Did he turn himself into the vampire, bro? I wanted a lady vampire, but they're not gonna do it because they're bullshit.
I'm still upset myself. You're afraid the cure will not be permanent. But you're mistaken. Now it's only a question of cell growth. I've already solved this problem. We must allow the cells we've regenerated to achieve lasting stability, nourish them artificially for a time. And especially with a transplant.
Transplant?
Yes, it must be done. And it must be done more than once.
Did it get quiet?
Why are you staring at me? I told you I'm tired and upset.
This movie blow. Wait a minute. Is this her? When'd she turn into a creature? Who's the creature here? I was going backwards. Who's this creature? Grug. That's what this thing's name is. Glungug. Glungug from the Gherkins. From the Gherkin race of underground dwellers. I have no idea how this happened. If this is the doctor, if this is her. Don't skip through. You'll figure out I couldn't last anymore. I'm probably gonna end stream in a few minutes. Oh, it's him. It's the guy. Bro, I wanted Lady Vampire. Fucking unwoke movie. Not having a, like, evil lady character that kills everybody. So unwoke of the movie. He looks like the thing, that one from that one X-Files episode, the weird leech man. Parasite leech man. That's what he looks like to me. Now he's even more deformed than ever.
I want my
What's the big battle? What's the climax?
What do you mean, the truth?
You must wait for me.
What's the climax of this goddamn movie? Wait, was he the creature? Can he just go back and forth and being the creature and not? The dog kill. Oh, is he feasting?
Another woman.
Oh, and that's just the end of the movie. I don't know if they wait. I don't know if this is public domain. I can't look at this. I don't know if this is public domain. I mean, it should be. Okay, yeah, it's in the playlist. All right, The Devil's Hand. I should look for more monster movie because that's what I really want. I want monster movies. Okay, I think that's gonna be the end of the stream though. A little short today, but that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That was good. We only watched 2 movies. If I was like a real streamer, I'd stream for fucking 4 hours, but I just don't have that power, man. I just don't have that power. All right, I'll be back on Sunday the 2nd. Sunday. Okay, yeah. With Earthbound. We'll go back to Earthbound, and then sometime next week, in the coming week, we will do that. We'll do the fucking the Earthbound Earthbound Deltarune hack. And then on the 7th is Kirby Era. Well, it's not the, you know, it's not coming out, but it's the demo at 12 a.m. So it's midnight. So I'll be streaming that at midnight for at least maybe like an hour and a half at the very least, if I'm not too tired. And then I'll probably be back. Well, technically 12 a.m. on the Saturday because the 8th, blah, 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 the night of the 7th. And then later in the day on Saturday at 4, they're doing it again. So I'll probably stream, you know, in a row. To get that Kirby's Air Ride fix in. Okay. Yeah, all right. Do I have any scary videos? Do I have any scary videos to end the stream off with? Let me look. I don't have anything that's even close to scary. This is probably the closest thing I have to being scary right here, actually.
I just needed to ask you a question. I think you can answer it. What is this?